Hey you guys, SakeCode97.
Would you please shut the hell up?
Hey guys, what's going on? This is SakeCode97 doing the second episode of our story mode, which is called A Year Gone Raw. Now in the last episode we had a lot of rivalry start. We're going to see if they continue on this episode. Good evening ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw. And it looks like we are starting off with the new Paul Heyman guy. Batista's in the house, ladies and gents. The Animal. Gotta be heading down to the ring. The Animal is here. Wait. Is that? Well, that is not Batista King. That is Paul Heyman. Why is he coming out to Batista's entrance theme? If I hear the Batista entrance theme, I expect to see the Batista, not the Paul Heyman. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. And last week I dropped the biggest bombshell in the history of Raw. Well, it was big, but biggest bombshell in the history of Raw? Yeah, maybe not. Because last week Batista became a Paul Heyman guy, which now means that everybody in the Raw locker room is irrelevant. I think a few people might have to say something about that. Nobody compares to the Animal. Not John Cena. Not CM Punk. What about Great Khali? And especially not that disgusting, slimy, beard-obsessed troll, Daniel Bryan. You see, Daniel Bryan is coming out to the ring. That's what he doing. Daniel Bryan coming out to interrupt Paul Heyman. Shit's going down. Obviously last week Batista assaulted Bryan, so I bet he's got something to say. Here we go. What you saying, Bryan? How ironic. See, I've been called a troll before, Heyman. But only by men and women. You're the first walrus to call me that. And don't hate on the beard. I know it's hard considering you're the only person who has ever managed a world champion despite not going through puberty yet. But you have to get over it, walrus. I mean, Paul. See, this is why you will never be as good as Batista. Your childish antics. Your awful sense of humor, and not to mention you aren't half as good in the ring. I'll tell you what, Paul. How about we find out who's the best? Right here, tonight. Daniel, you should know by now, my clients do not fight for free. After all, Batista isn't even here tonight. Really? Oh, come on. He just returned last week. He's already taken breaks. Whatever, Paulrus. And that's a disappointment. Batista returns last week and he doesn't even show up the next week. That is disappointing. I wanted to see Batista. It's pretty cool, this angle of him being a Paul Heyman guy. I'm liking that. He's definitely the type of guy that would do it. But we got Alberto Del Rio coming out to the ring with Ricardo Rodriguez. We ain't gonna hang around for those entrances. Can't bother that. It's up against Sin Cara. We've got the Mexican luchadors going at it here. Come on, let's get out of these with these entrances. Can't be bothered. Gotta get into the match. These guys pull off good matches. I mean, they've been having a lot of matches on Raw recently, and it's been cool. They've been good matches. Get rid of the Sin Cara lighting. Everyone hates it. It really does annoy me. Like, the amount of times that Sin Cara has just come out for a match now, and we've just seen all that lighting, the yellow glow, and it doesn't look good. It was cool within like the first year, not even that really, maybe in the first few months that Sin Cara had it, but now it's just annoying. Right, so tactics with Del Rio. Got to be wear Sin Cara down, wear down on the arms. But this story's been good so far. I'm kind of liking how this is warming up to Extreme Rules. We got Seth Rollins versus Antonio Cesaro tonight as the main event. This should be Antonio Cesaro's chance to get a bit of revenge after the Shield assaulted him last week, so that should be pretty cool. And I'm curious, Michael Cole said that this match was a #1 contenders match for something. Right at the start of the match, he said it was a #1 contenders match, so What title is it going to be for is the question. Could be anything really. Could be United States title, Intercontinental title. That's pretty much it. I say it could be it for anything, but it couldn't really. It's just for those two. I'd say probably the US title, because we've seen Jack Swagger quite a lot. So, but here we go. I think Del Rio might just be able to have Sin Cara here. He's got him in the cross arm breaker. It's not going to happen, but this will do a fair bit of damage at least. Sin Cara, he ain't going to tap. You can see it, because that's about to get released. But that was a good move by Del Rio. That'll definitely have wore him down. What a clothesline. What you saying? Come at me, Sin Cara. I'll destroy you. I'm Alberto Del Rio, you gringos. I gotta say, I hate how in WWE they've been trying to get Del Rio to feud with Batista. They've been trying to do it, and I'm not getting along with it at all. When it's the same thing with the Big Show and Brock Lesnar, really. It's two guys in the WWE that don't match up to the pedigree of Batista and Brock Lesnar, and they're trying to make it seem as if they do, and it's just a bit stupid. And Del Rio's saying that he's going to take out Batista at the Royal Rumble. It's so obvious what's going to happen. Like, everyone knows that Batista's just going to end up eliminating Del Rio. But we got this now. That big kick to the face. I think Sin Cara's out. 1, 2, 3. Alberto Del Rio knocks off Sin Cara and is the #1 contender for which championship? That is the question now for us to see. Is it just going to be a celebration scene, or are we actually going to find out what title? Del Rio wins the #1 contenders match. It's the United States title, considering Swagger just came out and hit him with it. So it's looking like it's going to be We the People, Jack Swagger. Yeah! It's looking like it's going to be Alberto Del Rio versus Jack Swagger for that US title. Don't know when that'll take place. Most likely Extreme Rules, I'd say. That's a pretty interesting feud. I'm okay with that. Those guys can pull off a good one. What's this? Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Triple H is singing the theme tune to the DX theme tune. Man, that is ridiculous. Right, I'm gonna have to try and do the Triple H voice, aren't I? We gotta do the accents of the people. Like, some people I can't do. Jack Swagger I can do. Triple H I gotta try. So here we go. Yeah, Brian, about your title match with Randy Orton. I know it was supposed to be at Extreme Rules, but I'm pushing it forward a bit. Well, when is it? It's about 2 minutes, Hunter. Listen, Daniel. I gotta do what's best for business, Also, Brian, I'm your boss. Don't call me Hunter. Good luck in your match, Triple H. He's gotta do what's best for business, He's saying that the World Heavyweight title match between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton is in a couple of minutes, so we're getting a title match right now. That's pretty cool. Although somehow I can't see Daniel Bryan picking up the title here. I get the feeling we're going to get a Batista and Daniel Bryan feud, which I've got no complaints about, but I just can't see the title changing hands despite Jerry Lawler doing the yes chants and everything. I just can't see this happening. But we'll see. It could happen. Maybe they want to do Daniel Bryan versus Batista for the World Heavyweight title, which would be cool as well. Or maybe even a triple threat. You never know. Daniel Bryan come out here. We just can't deal with the entrances. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. Wait a second. What? Whoa, no. Batista. But Heyman said he wasn't here. Well, clearly he is. Oh, that is how Bryan's going to lose, isn't it? Bryan's just going to lose. Bryan's going to lose the title match now because of that attack. Batista, screw you, bro. I'm happy that you're back, but stop taking out Bryan. Wait, no, somebody stop this. Uh-oh. They're going to end Bryan's career. King, look, CM Punk, yes. Yes, Punk. Just a tiny little kick to Batista, and that gets him all the way out of the ring. Punk coming to Bryan's aid. Brilliant. That's cool. I like to see that. Punk and Bryan working together. I like a bit of that. What's happening now? Is that it? Triple H is here. Batista. Orton, you want to ruin a perfectly good match tonight? Then fine. I'll just make another one. Tonight, it will be CM Punk and Daniel Bryan against Randy Orton and Batista. That match starts now. That's pretty cool. We got Daniel Bryan and CM Punk versus Batista and Randy Orton. This should be a cool match. I mean, I never have any complaints as long as CM Punk and Daniel Bryan are teaming together. You know, that's cool with me. So yeah, it looks like I'm controlling Punk and Bryan. So we've got to wear down Batista and Orton. God, I'm telling you something, doing that Triple H voice just destroys your throat. I'm not going to be able to keep that up if Triple H ends up coming out again. But it's hilarious. I do love doing impressions of the voices. And Bryan, can you just stay out of the match for a minute? He keeps on trying to get involved. Keeps on reaching in, but... Look, leave it alone, Bryan. I will kill you. Bryan, oh my god, he's not being very cooperative here. I really want to see what this rivalry spins off into, because this is still 2 weeks in now, and we're still not sure who's feuding with who. I mean, I get the feeling it's going to be Punk v Orton, and then Batista v Bryan, but, oh, I completely screwed that move over. Oh dear, I'm in trouble. Both of them going at me. Thank you, oh, that's good enough. It was getting me back in the ring is the best I could have asked for there. Better than a two-way beatdown. But, yeah, this could be any kind of rivalry here. We could see a fatal four-way for the World Heavyweight Championship. We really could. Which would be cool, but at the moment, I can just see it being Batista versus Bryan. I mean, Punk and Batista haven't really had any problems apart from that huge clothesline is a big problem for me, because now I'm going to try and have to get the tag into Bryan. That was way too big. I want to just get away from me. Oh, come on, Batista. Don't let him get Orton back in. There we go. That's good. What we got here? I do hate this move. Like, when he does it in real life, it looks okay, but it's just boring when he does it in the game. There we go, that dropkick connect. Batista didn't even go down. Man, that guy is tough. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Batista's cracking out the power moves here. Come on, let's just take him down to the ground. That's what we need to do. There we go, another high-flying move. Batista and Punk are actually putting off a pretty cool match here. I was expecting it to be a little dodgy, but no, they're good. Let's get Bryan in now. Let's change it up a bit. In you come, Bryan. I'd like to see Punk and Batista feud. I mean, as long as Batista's returning for a long time in the WWE, I mean, I can see it happening, definitely, but I would like to see it. It would be an interesting feud. Because at the moment, what Punk is doing, I just don't know. It's been all over the place. It's been constantly feuding with the Shield and the Authority, and I think the fact that they've done this has just completely ruined my thoughts of Punk winning the Royal Rumble. I don't think he has any chance of winning it anymore. And there's only a couple of people that I think could win the Royal Rumble, and it's most likely going to be Batista, in my opinion. I mean, Bryan probably isn't going to win it now. I don't know if you've seen... Oh, here we go, hold on. Yes, lock. Come on. He's going to tap. Oh, screw you, Randy Orton. Oh, yes, Punk. Punk's taking him. It's going down. He distracted me. Oh, it's all kicking off. Heyman's getting in the ref's face. Punk's feuding with Orton, and then... Oh, what a hit by Bryan. Come on. Oh, ref, what? Heyman, screw you. Batista, get out of my way. I want to go take Heyman. Oh, God, a bear hugging on me. No, but at the moment, Bryan has got a concussion from that steel cage match with the Usos. And, yeah, whether he's going to be in the Royal Rumble match or not, they don't know. So that's a big shame, but I want to beat down Heyman here. It's been pissing me off with how much he's been getting involved, and that was very close to taking another one of those huge clotheslines. Come on, Punk. Yes, help me out, son. Well done. Let's get you back in the ring, Batista. We can finish this match soon the moment that I get another signature. No. Good reversal. I cannot... At this point, I cannot let Batista get the tag into Orton. What are you doing? Like, don't try and touch me. Get off the apron. If he gets the tag into Orton, then it's just going to pretty much reset to almost the start of a new match, because Orton's completely fresh. No! You gotta be joking. Fuck them tornado tags. Oh, look at that. Just reversed, just going on a roll straight away. And screw your dropkick as well. Dang, O'Brien is on fire. But still, that really annoys me. I hate when you wear down someone for so long and then they just go ahead and make a tag. It just ruins it, because I'm going to be in for another 3-4 minutes in this match now. And with story modes, I don't like playing matches for that long. I really prefer just watching the scenes and stuff like that. Let's lock him in the submission hold here. Doubt we're going to be able to make him tap out, but we can hold him in for a bit. And we can do a bit of damage from it, hopefully. There we go, get down. He's already got moderate damage on his head, so that's good. Get out of here. Oh, what's happening? We've got a cutscene. What's going on? Oh, Batista. He's walking out on Orton. Batista has just refused the tag from Orton, and he's walking away. Oh, that's huge. I did not see that coming. Batista, pure heel, doesn't even care about the other heels in this place, just walking out on Randy Orton, and now Orton is in a bad place. He's got to take on Bryan and Punk. 2-on-1 situation. You're a little bit screwed here, Orton. I would not like to be in your position. Ugh, pedigree! Nah, maybe not. I'd really like to see someone do that. Just get a little pedigree, just completely randomly. Here we go. Headbutts Randy Orton's face. There's the 2-on-1 situation working against him. Let's go up top and gotcha! Crossbody. And now Orton is in real trouble. I've got to be getting a signature anytime soon, surely. And then the moment that I get that, Orton will be finished and will have defeated the World Heavyweight Champion. Get away from me, Orton. There we go, a little slap in the face, and oh, enziguri as well. Orton, everything he's throwing at me is just being reversed. Ain't got no chance. No chance in here. Get out of here. See, I just know I can reverse him. It's easy enough. And little sleeper hold. I was going up pretty quickly here. Going up. Come on. Come on, go up further. I can make Orton tap out, that'd be pretty cool. Come on. No, it's just intent on staying on that end. Come on. No. Orton's out of it, and oh, he's flipped me over. I've got a signature though. There we go, that's good. Just need one reversal. One reversal. There it is. And now we can try and go up and hit this elbow. Oh, he's up straight away. Get out of here. Oh no, he's caught me in the crossbody. Huge backbreaker, and Orton does have a comeback. I might need to be careful here. Don't let him hit this comeback. Oh, just as I say it, of course. No. Oh man. Scoop slam. And now Orton has a signature. Be careful. I cannot lose this. He's hitting that signature, stomping on every single body part. If I lose to Orton when I have two people and there's only one of him, that is embarrassing. Come on, easy enough kick out. There we go. Get over here. Do I want to tag Bryan in or not? I'm not sure. I want to, kind of, but at the same time, I want Punk to beat Orton, because that's a feud that I think it's going to be. Oh, caught him perfectly for the Hurricane Rana there. That was sick. And oh, I didn't reach him. That was poor. I shouldn't have taken that risk, but Orton's just so damaged that I'm able to get away before him. There we go. Taking him down. Up we go. And moonsault. Here we go. Let's have Brian in. He's loving it. He's loving it on the apron. Come on, Brian. You just come in here. You stand in the corner. You wait for Mr. Randall Orton to stand up. And the moment that he does, you run and knee to the face. Randy Orton is done. 1, 2, 3. Daniel Bryan and CM Punk get a big win over Randy Orton and Batista. He was still a part of that match, but he walked out on Orton. That was the big thing that came from that match. Batista walking away from the World Heavyweight Champion Randy Orton in the middle of their match, and it pretty much gifted Bryan and Punk the win. That's interesting. I'd like to see where that goes. Orton, oh jeez bruh, you look worn out. What do we move on to now? Do we get a bit of the Cesaro and Shield feud? I'd like to see a bit of it. Alright, what do we got? You better not mess up tonight. Damien Sandow and David Otunga. Why do you keep on saying that? I'm not gonna lose. You lost to him 3 times in the past month. One more loss and he might start focusing on me. Who cares? If he's so bad, surely you can beat him. Who are they talking about? Otunga, shut up. For once I agree with you, Sandow. Shut up, Otunga. It's Wade Barrett, bruh. Bad News Barrett in the house. But why don't you answer his question, Sandow? Surely you could beat me, right? I think we both know that you can't. And soon enough, I'll be the new Intercontinental Champion. You're welcome. Have we got a face Wade Barrett here? I think we do. I like that. A face Wade Barrett. I've never even considered it. Hey Wade, you seem pretty confident about your match tonight. I'm facing David Otunga. Anybody would be confident facing that political buffoon. Well, how about we raise the stakes? Tonight you will face Otunga and Sandow in a handicap match. If you win, you get an Intercontinental title shot at Extreme Rules. Hunter, I accept. Don't call me Hunter. What is this with Triple H and telling people to not call him Hunter? That's pretty weird, but I'm still shocked by the whole face Wade Barrett situation. I love that. I've never even looked at Wade Barrett as a possible face, but he kind of is in my universe mode. So yeah, this should be interesting. Wade Barrett versus the Intercontinental Champion Damien Sandow, and what's looking like a tag team partner almost in David Otunga, more like a slave. That would seem more of David Otunga's pedigree. Look at him, David Otunga. You suck, bro. You suck ass big time. I really do dislike David Otunga. I mean, I don't even particularly know why he's in the game. I mean, I understand, right? They have to have jobbers in the game. For story modes, for example, like this, you need a few jobbers. But David Otunga hasn't even been around for like the past year. I mean, at least put someone like, I don't know. Let me think of a jobber. Who's a jobber that's not in the game this year? I can't even let me think of one. I don't know, but there's definitely someone. There'd definitely be someone else that would have been better off than David Otunga. But Wade Barrett, on the other hand, I've got some bad news for you too. I've got a lot of experience playing with Wade Barrett from my universe mode, which means I'm about to deliver a bullhammer to both of you two. I really wish they'd put Wade Barrett into more matches. I mean, I've discussed this Bad News Barrett character several times before. They need to improve on it, because him coming out and just making jokes every single time, it's making me laugh a bit. But I want to see Wade Barrett in the ring. He's better than just talking. Like, that's not even his strong point. His strong point is in the ring. He is much better in the ring than he is on the mic. So you need to get Wade Barrett back in the ring, WWE, because he's good. I like him. And he has the quality. So, like, have him just come out and just be like, I've got some bad news. Wade Barrett's about to kick your ass. Something like that. I don't know. But they definitely should do it. Oh, jeez. That was a huge clothesline. That was almost a pedigree of Batista's. But from David Oshmunga. This is the first time that I've been in the match with this guy in the game. Look at him. He just pisses me off. What is he even doing in the ring? Stop your flexing, bro. You suck. Look, here we go. I'm going to take him out. Stop flexing. You're in a match. Alright, this should be... despite being a handicap match, I can feel this being a pretty easy match right now. I mean, I'm taking them both down pretty well. I think I'll need to build up and get 2 finishers to take them both out. Hold on. Otunga, come near me. And I can get Winds of Change on you. There we go. No, but I'll save the finisher. Because when I'm in a handicap match, I like to save both finishers and hit them both at the same time. So, you know, one of them doesn't interrupt the pin or something like that. So, get over here, Otunga. And, oh, the temptation to just hit the finisher there off him being groggy off the ropes is very, very high. I just went for that really cool kick instead. There we go. Just, oh, look at these combinations, man. Just getting every single one of them away. And, oh dear, handicap situation. That's them team working up on me. Sandow, you're not going for a pin, are you? That's like the 3rd move you've hit on me this match. Get out of here. Way too easy to kick out of that. Oh dear. Now the numbers game is starting to come on me. Careful. Just get out of here with your submissions. It just slows down the match so much. Whoa! Why am I that badly damaged? This is a piss take. I should not be that badly damaged. Get out of here. Look at that. How have I got orange damage on my torso? Bullshit. Oh, come on, which one of you wants some? Give you that kick there, Sandow. Sit down for a bit. And Otunga as well. Look at this. Just dominant. Both of them on the floor. Who wants some first? Get down, Sandow. Oh, jeez. I was about to say get down Otunga, but he got me. Oh, jeez. That was too close. I almost got pinned. That was ridiculous. I don't understand why my damage is so high. It's driving me mad. They've barely hit any moves on me and my damage is really high. I'd like to see what theirs is, to be honest. Oh, jeez, a massive spine buster. Come on, just get me another signature and I can finish this match. Because the moment that I have 2 finishers, I'll get rid of them both. No! Oh, Jesus, that was close. I keep on missing the first one. It should be easy enough to kick out, but get out of here, Otunga. There we go. Is that a signature? That is a signature. Here we go. Hit Winds of Change, and I can finish this match now. Come on, Otunga, in you come. In you come. Get in the ring before Sandow gets up. And Bullhammer. Elbow connects. Sandow. Oh yeah, I want to pin you because you're the champion. And another Bullhammer. Come on, down into the pin, Dirty pin as well, that just gives me the advantage. 1. No. Oh, just got him. Just managed to get the pin there. Otunga was up. He was ready to break it, but he didn't get there in time. And Wade Barrett is facing Damien Sandow for the Intercontinental title at Extreme Rules. Boom! That should be a pretty interesting match. Hopefully Wade Barrett can win. Because I'm liking face Wade Barrett. It looks cool. So, what have we got next? Jesus, it's been a long episode. I'm here with 1/3 of the Shield, Dean Ambrose. Dean, tonight your friend Seth Rollins faces Antonio Cesaro in what was recently made a no disqualification match. Justin, tonight isn't about Antonio Cesaro, it's about the Shield. Tonight, we send a message that we are the big dogs around these parts. And in a no DQ match, I don't fancy the champ's chances. Believe in the Shield. And whoa, Cesaro taking out Ambrose. The WWE champion Antonio Cesaro had enough of Dean Ambrose's shit. So you get out of here, boy. But we got Seth Rollins and Antonio Cesaro in a no disqualification match. That's big. It should be interesting. But does that mean that Dean Ambrose won't be out there now? That's possibly what that attack was for. I mean, a no disqualification match with all the Shield out there, that is pretty risky. And Cesaro, if he's just taken Dean Ambrose out of the situation, that's only a 2-on-1. That could have been a very, very smart move by Cesaro. I'm liking this. This is a good story. This is a good choice. Much better than the Wyatts. Much better than the Bray Wyatt story that I was doing. It is long. This is the problem. We're only 2 episodes of Raw in, and there's 10 pay-per-views. You know, so we've still got a lot of way to go before this story even gets close. It's not really one of those stories that has a start and an end. It's more of like playing WWE in real life, just like going through the weeks and feuds and championship reigns and stuff like that. It's not just based around one character or anything like that. I like it. It's really good. So to whoever made this story, take my hat off to you, sir. But yeah, as I said, look at this. I'm playing as Cesaro, and Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins are the only ones out here. Dean Ambrose has not come out with the Shield. It was a good decision by Cesaro to take out Ambrose there. Good on you, sir. Oh, dropping that knee. Now I believe that there was a match objective to give critical damage to Seth Rollins' head. So that is going to be the focus here, to work on the head. And I can see that there's probably going to be a cutscene or something. I don't trust Roman Reigns at ringside. That guy's dodgy. Dodgy as hell he is. I do not trust him. So we're just going to have to keep on working down Rollins and hope that Reigns doesn't do anything to interfere in this match. But these guys, Rollins and Ambrose, Antonio, Cesaro, just pull off great matches together. They really do. Like, these guys both came from NXT, and back then, like, I'm a big fan of NXT. That huge headbutt right there, though. But I'm a huge fan of NXT. I watch it a lot, and yeah, it's great. It's great to see people like Seth Rollins and Cesaro who have come from NXT and have just developed into these huge guys in the WWE. They're very, very popular at the moment. And Rollins, I mean, a lot of people say that he's the least interesting member of the Shield. I personally think he's the most interesting. I really do like Seth Rollins. He's the most talented in the ring, and in my opinion, that makes you the best. But, oh, Cesaro swing. Cesaro swing coming up. Here we go. See you later, Rollins. Got that Cesaro swing. Let's hope we can get a signature now. I'm just waiting for it, and then we can probably get critical damage on Rollins' head, and then we can finish this and see what this cutscene is. Come on now, give me this signature. I love that move. There we go, there it is. There is the signature. Just picking Rollins up and dropping him. And now we can get him up. What move could we possibly be going for? I'll tell you what move that we're going for. No, I ain't gonna tell you, I'm just gonna show you. Come on, Rollins, up you come. Up you come. Get up. Irish whip. Over you go. Lift you up and uppercut. I knew that would do it. I knew that would get critical damage on his head. That huge uppercut that Cesaro does. This is what I mean. He does so many cool moves. He's really impressive. Look, Reigns with a spear. Told you I didn't trust him. No DQ, yeah. Rollins falls down to the pin. 1, 2, 3. The Shield have stolen one. Seth Rollins has pinned the WWE Champion. Oh, jeez. That ain't good. Cesaro has lost. And look at Rollins now celebrating with Cesaro's title. Leave it alone, Rollins. Oh, he only won that thing 2 weeks ago, and now he's already going to have it taken away from him, isn't he? Screw you, Shield. Don't say that very often. Look at Roman Reigns. Yay! Do you believe now? I believe that you guys are dickheads. That's what I believe. And that is the end of Raw. And that is the end of this episode, you guys. I'm going to leave it at that. So thank you very much for watching this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.